Hi everyone, it's day three. No, it's day four of course, trying to create content every day. And today actually has been a very busy work day for me. So I really don't have much to say, but I'm just happy that I got my Spotify wrapped. The Spotify wrapped is like 3, 2, 1, go, action. Hi guys, Alam Days here, and it's day four of consistently creating content. 4 days gone, 21 days to go. Hopefully, I can keep up with this. Today, there's really not so much for me to share. This is going to be like the shortest video ever from the Vlogmas series. And I'm just happy to share that I received my Spotify Wrapped report. So the Spotify Wrap is like a report of the music and the songs and the podcasts you listen to, your favorite artist, and all of that. And so I got my report today. It was really nice. I didn't listen to so many songs, but it was good to see that my favorite artists, there were songs that I fell in love with this year that I kept repeating and I kept repeating them and playing them over and over again. So, I mean, which is yours? I'm going to just tell you mine. You may not know, depending on where you're watching from, but it's just good to see how at the end of the year we look forward to this report. I know Apple also they also have the Apple, I don't know what it's called, the Apple Rap Report. YouTube Music has it. And all of these amazing product features have become things that we now look up to at the end of the year. Let me see my wrapped, what we got here. Yeah. Okay, it's on this phone. It's on the other phone. It's on the phone I'm recording on. But yeah, my favorite artist for the year, or my most listened to artist of the year, drum rolls, is actually Dunsin Oyekan. Dunsin Oyekan is a Nigerian gospel singer, and he's such an amazing, he's such an amazing worshiper. He released an album this year, and I was really excited about it. And my second most listened was Sissy Winans, and then there's Nathaniel Bassey and Ilsong. I love Ilsong. And then my favorite podcast, I had five top podcasts. The top podcast was Insight for Living by Pastor Pojo Imade. That's for Covenant Nation. And I had what's this podcast? Loose Talk. Loose Talk was my second most listened to podcast. Is by Osage, Ayo, Tunde, and Steve. They used to be at Paul's. And then number three, Build from Scratch. No, number three was I Said What I Said by FK and Joel's. So those two podcasts, they keep me up to date on what's happening in Nigeria because I don't really watch the news that much. So listening to those two podcasts every week, I get to know what's happening in Nigeria. And then there's Build from Scratch by Yewande. I'm going to put all the links to the podcast. If you want to, you can check them out. By Yewande. So the Build from Scratch is about, it's a podcast that gets a podcast from Nigerian tech founders or builders, people who are building products, tech or non-tech products. So I really enjoy that too because I get inspiration, from young Nigerians who are building amazing stuff. Then the fifth one is the Journal. The Journal is a podcast that I listen to, not too very often, but it helps me know what's happening around the world, news. They make trending news into like stories, audio stories, like audio plays and all that, which is very good. And one of the things I wanted to do this year was to listen to more podcasts as much as possible, but I couldn't. So I think that'll be one of my 2025 goals, to listen to as many podcasts as possible. I want new podcast recommendations on tech and marketing. I really don't like boring stuff. I listen to my podcasts podcast, you're supposed to listen to it. It's not meant to be serious. So if you have any podcast recommendations, I love, you know, really interesting stuff, maybe in tech, in marketing, or even in anything that you think I should be excited about, please do let me know. And finally, I'd like to know, what podcasts are you listening to? What are your top podcasts of 2024? And what podcasts are you looking to listen to in 2025? Please let me know. Recommend as many podcasts to me as possible. And what's your kind of music? I love music, but I don't think I have a favorite music genre. So let me know what your favorite music genre is and your favorite podcast. This is me signing out now. Hope to see you tomorrow, and then we can talk some tech or marketing stuff. So bye bye now. Hey, before you go, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and just share. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.